We will now proceed with the roll call of the states. As required by Rule 37 of the Convention rules, during the roll call, the states will be called in the order determined by the Secretary of the Convention. During the roll call, the chairs of each respective delegation or their designee will announce the vote of each state. During the roll call of the states, the Secretary will announce each state and that state's total number of available votes. Lastly, just one reminder. We want to remind all our delegates, our alternates, and guests that maintaining order during the roll call is extremely important. If the convention is not in order, it's difficult for the Secretary or presiding officer to hear the vote announcement.
I'd like to welcome you all to the Democratic National Convention roll call. Now we're going to pass the mic from state to state so that all our voices are heard all around the nation. But first, let me pass it back to Secretary Ray to get the celebration started.
Delaware, how do you cast your votes?
On behalf of the great state of Delaware, home of our beloved 46th President of the United States, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr.,
it is our honor to unanimously cast our 34 votes for the next President of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris!
Rules and procedures of this convention. Iowa, 40 votes, President Trump. Nevada, 26 delegates.
Madam Secretary, the great state of Nevada proudly casts all of its 26 votes for President Donald J. Trump.
Alabama, how do you cast your vote?
In a letter from the Birmingham jail, Dr. King wrote that progress is not inevitable. We have to fight for it. We have to win it. Kamala Harris will protect the legacy and the progress that we've made by our forefathers and our foremothers, and she will advance it. She will safeguard our freedom to vote by passing the John Robert Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. She will fight for freedom and opportunity and build an economy that works for everyone. So, from Huntsville to Mobile, from the Black Belt to the Wiregrass, from the historic civil rights cities of Birmingham, Montgomery, and my hometown of Selma, from the people who brought us the Voting Rights Act and the Civil Rights Act, the proud great state of Alabama proudly cast 56 votes for the first black woman president of the United States of America, Kamala Harris, and the next Vice President, Tim Walz.
To the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, California, 169 votes, President Trump. Tennessee, Tennessee, 58 delegates.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. My name is Jack Johnson. I have the honor of serving as the Republican Majority Leader in the Tennessee State Senate. On behalf of our delegation chairman, the Honorable Bill Lee, the 50th Governor of the great state of Tennessee, I am happy to report that from the mighty Mississippi, Graceland and Bill Street, to the Grand Ole Opry, to the Great Smoky Mountains, Rocky Top and Dollywood, to Rock City and Lookout Mountain and Bristol Motor Speedway and all points in between, we proudly cast all 58 of our votes for the next President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Georgia, how do you cast your votes?
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight to officially nominate Kamala Harris for president. Another Everybody get your hands up. Hey, everybody get your hands up. Now, say, we're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. VP Harris, coming to wall. VP Harris, giving the wall. Hey.
Mr. Secretary, the South's got something to say. I'm Congresswoman Akima Williams, chairwoman of the Democratic Party of Georgia. Georgia, the home of President Jimmy Carter, the cradle of the civil rights movement, where we fight for our freedom. Extremists in Georgia are trying to silence our voices by kicking Georgians off of the rolls and making it harder to vote. But y'all, when we send Kamala Harris to the White House, she'll fight for our freedom to vote, our reproductive freedoms, and our freedom to thrive. In the spirit of good trouble, Georgia cast 123 votes for the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
And rules and procedures of this convention. Tennessee, 58 votes, President Trump. Washington, 43 delegates.
Madam Secretary, Washington State, the evergreen state, where the people support law enforcement by allowing them to pursue criminals, where the people support families and children by putting into law a Parents' Bill of Rights, where the people reform taxes so that families and young people and small businesses can thrive. Washington State casts all of its 43 votes for the next president, the past president, Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, Washington, 43 votes, President Trump.
American Samoa, how do you cast your vote?
Salofalava. Here in American Samoa, faith, service, and community are everything. That's why we cast 10 votes for our next president, Kamala Harris.
Now, once again, my name is DJ Cassidy, and this is the DNC roll call. So let's pass the mic around the nation.
Arizona, how do you cast your vote?